Hey guys, LeBurn98 here, and I'm bringing you some Black Ops gameplay. This is Villa, one of my more better maps, and probably one of my favorite maps on the game. Anyway, I'd like to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2, and I think that as of, was it yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, a couple days ago, they released a trailer for Zombies, the news, and improved, by the looks of it, Zombies mode of Black Ops 2. It really freaking surprises me at how much value Treyarch puts into their games. Like, okay, you got the single player campaign, which for Treyarch's games they're decent. Actually, I gotta say, of all of the Call of Duties, Black Ops had a more coherent story, and just overall story. Because a lot of the other ones, especially the original Call of Duties, it was just a bunch of events strung together, for the sake of set pieces, which is fine. I mean, ultimately it's a game, and they're fun. But Black Ops, in my opinion, is actually brought a decent story to Call of Duty. So I mean, you have that going for Black Ops originally, but also I mean, Treyarch, they've added a lot to multiplayer in Black Ops 1 that looks like they're really continuing that trend in Black Ops 2. I am glad that they brought back the customization, especially the emblems, and I hope, and I'm assuming they will, but I hope that they allow you to import your emblem that you create, and then you can tweak it or whatever. That's what I really hope. I spent, I wouldn't say a lot of time getting this, but I tweaked this particular SZU logo enough to warrant me, to import it into Black Ops 2, if I should get the opportunity to do so. And then, so I mean, like the multiplayer in Black Ops 1, I quite like it. Now, of course, it's usually tend to like the games that you do better at, and Black Ops tends to be that game I do better at. Of all the Call of Duties, I would say, minus the PC side of things, I would say Black Ops is the game that I do the best in of all the Call of Duties, followed by Call of Duty 4, and then Modern Warfare 3 and World at War. Actually, Call of Duty 4 and World at War, since they play pretty much identical, minus the obvious change in era and the way the guns handle. But I mean, for the most part, they were the same game. So those kind of like are tied for second, and then Modern Warfare 3, third, and then Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, I mean, to be fair, I mean, they had a 1.2 ratio in the game, and I wasn't terrible at it, but I found with all the crazy kill streaks and stuff like that, I just like a lot of unwarranted deaths in that game. It really become annoying, but with Treyarch and Black Ops 2, I mean, like they're really improving on the single player campaign by the looks of it. Adding this whole futuristic take on, bringing future stuff into the Call of Duty series. You have the multiplayer, which I'm sure will be, really fun. Hopefully, it's similar to Black Ops. And then finally, they had the Zombies mode. I mean, that's three really good modes in this game, and pretty much every one of these things could be, although some would argue with the campaign, but all three of these could be like their own standalone games. Let's face it, a lot of people first and foremost buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer. A select few buy it for the single player, and then now the trend, especially with Treyarch games, is people are buying the Treyarch Call of Duty specifically for the Zombies mode, and I mean, that's kind of cool and everything. So effectively, you get three really good, high quality game modes for the price of one game. And I don't care what the haters say. I like Call of Duty. I specifically like the Treyarch Call of Duties. I mean, of the later iterations, like Black Ops, of course. I think they're doing a better job with the Call of Duty brand right now than Infinity Ward has. They're really trying to innovate within Call of Duty. I mean, sure, like things like theater mode and other things. Well, they're in other games, like theater modes in Halo. I think Halo was one that like created for the consoles, and then Uncharted, and there's a bunch of other ones that brought that in. But for Call of Duty, that was pretty awesome. I think just generally, I think Treyarch's trying, really, really trying to, to improve the Call of Duty brand, the Call of Duty franchise, the series, and we'll have to see how the actual game, how it plays, and how it, how it. Hopefully, it launches a little better than this game did on release day. Now, thankfully, I didn't have a lot of time to play this game when it first came out, even though I bought it on launch day or release day. So hopefully, they actually iron out the bugs a little early, especially with the online performance. And but I think as a whole, I think they're good. But from what I've seen, especially of the zombies mode, they've really improved this game. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the zombies mode, basically, it looks like they're adding a story element to the game, with what looked like cutscenes. I don't know if maybe it was just part of the video, but it looked like a kind of a cutscene between different areas, which is pretty neat. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I mean, a lot of you guys seem to like the Call of Duty videos, so that would make me think anyway, or rather, I assume because of that, you like Call of Duty, and they're looking forward to the new Black Ops 2 that's coming out in November. Was it 10th, 11th, 9th, around that area? And yeah, definitely looking forward to it. And so, what was the final score? I can't remember. Let's see, it's 25-2. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, not too bad of a game in this one. So anyway, until next time, that's it for me. It's LeBurn98, and see you guys. Bye.